All right, welcome to another Rise YouTube Live workout. All right, so on the menu for today, we're gonna go into a little bit of an athletic conditioning programming, right? We can all use a little athleticism, okay? As we get older, it's gonna help us with our balance and just overall movement in our daily lives, okay? So all you're gonna need today really, if you do have a kettlebell or dumbbell set, that'd be ideal. And then you're gonna need something to kind of just mark the floors. I'm gonna be using cones, can works, whatever you can to kind of just mark the floors in a little bit. Other than that, if we are ready, we can go into a quick little warm up, okay? So these are some of the warm up drills that I do with a lot of my young athletes. We're gonna do the same thing, all right? Very effective. You're gonna start with high knees. Make sure the arms are pumping. The toes are pointed up. And for now, just gonna back pedal back. And then we go butt kicks. Heel to butt, just to get the hamstring fired up. I'm gonna back pedal from here. Next one, you're gonna go shuffle and swing, so side to side shuffle, swing the arms nice and big. Same thing back the other way. And carry overs. Depending on your length, right, you're gonna do a few laps here. You want to make sure you kind of master each movement, right? Carry okas, you're gonna go over and back. Make sure you're rotating at the hips. Your body is facing forward. Okay? So once we get going, we'll do this one more time. Over and back. Rotation through the hips. Alright, from here, nice little hamstring walks. Heel down, toe up. Take a step in between. Get a nice little pull through the hammies. Good. On the way back, quad pulls, grab, reach, grab, reach. Alright, normally you do a few lengths here. Going into lunges. Okay, nice lunge, big side twist. Nice lunge, big side twist. Okay, and then on the way back, you're gonna do a lunge variation where you side reach, really get that pull through the lat all along the side. Okay, going into inchworms, everything's a little bit more traveling. Okay, we're gonna walk out, no need for a push up, and then tippy toe and try to get your feet as close to the head without bending the knee too much. Walk back out. Okay, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe, and walk out. All right, once you get that length, from here feel free to drop down. The hips we always like to open. 90-90 hip openers. All right, something you can do on the daily. Especially for those that sit a lot. Good. From here, we're gonna lie down on our back. Plant the foot, you're gonna go one leg at a time, so single leg hand raise into a hip bridge. Bring it back down. For now, we'll do 8 per side. And really push it through the heels of the other leg. And hopefully sports comes back, we get to play a little bit of it. Parks are opening up. So let's get that body prepared. The worst thing we want is your body's not ready for sports. You go jump right in, boom, injury, right? So let's get prepared for that. All right, last one, push-up position, little torsion control, shoulder taps. The wider the legs, the more control you'll have. I'm trying to do this without too much rotation through the hips. And here comes the sweat works. That's a good sign. Body temperature is up. Core is fired up. Glutes fired up. Our muscles are ready to work. Okay? Alright, we're going to start with a little bit of footwork. If you do have a ladder, agility ladder, this is where this would come in. If not, I've been doing these with my young athlete with just cones. I set it about a foot distance apart. The more cones you have, the better. Okay, so something to mark the floor. And from here, ladder drills, it's more about accuracy here. So you want to make sure the first time through, let's be accurate, and then you can try adding a little bit more speed for footwork. Something I always kind of teach my kids. All right, so first one, we're gonna go high knees. In between each cone is gonna be our gap. Knees nice and high, 2 feet each hold. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, if your left leg was the lead, next time through, your right leg would be the next one. Lead for the next. We'll do everything for 2 laps there and back. Okay, right side switch. Okay, trying your best to stay off the cones. Next one's gonna be a hopscotch, just like we used to play when we were kids. You're hop jumping in, jump out, jump in, jump out. Same thing, accuracy, making sure you're staying off the cones in my case, or the ladder in yours. And I'm always making sure that my arms are up and I'm in this nice athletic position. All right, for those that are up for it, try this one. We're gonna go single leg, hop back in. So it's gonna be jump out, single leg, jump out, alternating sides. If this is a struggle, I think some of my 7-year-olds are even able to do these, so got some work to do. And good. All right. From here, we're going to go into something we call the Icky Shuffle. It's going to be a step, step out, step, step out. I'm raising this leg, getting ready to go right back in. Hold, hold. Same thing. As you get better and you're accurate, you can start adding speed. Just to show you a little bit of my athleticism there. Remember, twice through. And when you're going through this, try not to stomp the ground. Right? A lot of quickness is ground contact on how short we can keep our time that we spend on the ground. So the quicker we touch and release, the quicker our feet will move. Okay? Nice and easy, slowly taking your breath. Once we fatigue, the thing with today, we're gonna make sure we're resting a bit because we really kind of slow down when we get tired, so we want to be doing things explosively as possible. Okay, so next one's the crossover. So you're gonna start on the outside, cross the outside leg over and in, back to the outside. Outside leg crosses over and in. Okay, I'm staying square, my hips turn to the direction to make sure I cross over efficiently. Okay, so just like that, bring it back as you get better. Might do something like this. And athletic as possible. Let's do that one more time. Every hold, cross over and in, cross over and in. And good, last one back. We're actually stepping all the way out. Notice, unlike if you jump, I'm gonna confuse the two. And all the way through. Okay, 2 more lateral drills. We're gonna go single leg in and out. Show me that single leg strength, right? So same thing, make sure you're accurate. You're gonna go in, out. Okay, if you go right leg one way, you're gonna go on the same side and do your left leg. Good. And twice through. Okay, really starting to sweat it out now. And back. All Alright, so for those that have like a young athlete at home, this is a great workout to do together. Okay, buzzsaw is gonna be our last lateral drill. So we're going a little bit more on the lateral end. So you're gonna go front foot leads. If I'm going to the left, my left leg leads. In, out, in, out, in, out, out. Quick feet. So very, very basic ladder drills. In, out. My arms are pumping. I'm in this athletic position. Quicker my feet move, the better. Okay, as you get better, faster you go. In, out, in, out. And good, back the other way. Last lap to finish off the ladder drills. And good. All right, take a breather here, sip of water, whatever you've got. Okay, we're gonna go into our hurdle drills next. All right, so same thing, if you do have hurdles, use them. I've got a couple here, if not, all right, just bring your markers or a towel, make it a line now. And ideally, you're gonna want 3. Okay, so just for viewership's sake, I'm gonna use the cones as well. And I'd be all set. So 3 towels would do the job, you know, whatever, 3 water bottles would do the job. Fairly simple. Okay, so the first one, we're gonna go into our shuffle holds, okay? So this one is gonna be a shuffle in between. Okay, I want you loading that hip, good stable position. If I made you hold this for 10 seconds, you feel stable enough to do so before you go back. Hold, make sure you have that, push off. Okay, so that's gonna be what it looks like. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 total, 3 laps. Okay, starting from the left side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick through the middle. Nice, good, strong hold at the end. Last one. And good. All right, exactly like that. We're just starting on the other end. All right, show me that athleticism. Here you go. Quick hold. Quick hold. Quick hold. And good. All right. I can't do math. 3 laps would be 6 total, not 9. And good. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna lose the hold for the next 2. So try to keep that transition short at the other end. As soon as you get there, you're still in that single leg ready to push right back, right? So we're not stepping here, taking that extra step. We're gonna land, push right back. All right, same thing, 3 laps, as fast as we can. Ready, and here we go. And 6. Whew. I'm kind of proud of my footwork, so for anyone that wants to challenge me, try to get these done faster than me, go for it. I dare you to try. Whew. Other than that, starting from the other side one more time. 3 laps. And 5. All right, simple. Right, it's a quick transition. I'm still using my hips. It's just a lot faster that round. All right, last one, we're gonna add a long jump to the end. Okay, so it's gonna be shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Long jump, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Long jump. You're gonna have to jump back into the cones. So heads up, you're jumping both ways. Obviously, the further away from the hurdles you can jump, the more athleticism we're showing, right? Whew. All right, if we are ready, let's give this a shot. This one we're gonna go twice, 2 laps, they're back, just because it's got that long jump. Ready? And here we go. And explode back, explode. back. And still able to catch that with my single leg hip, right? It's a good way to really make sure your glutes are working here. Okay, same thing from the other side. I'm gonna try to be even quicker. Right? And with that, just kind of aggressive, explosive moves, right? It might be short little bursts, but you should definitely get your heart rate going for those that's just chasing a little workout here. All right? In ready positions, starting from the other hurdle. I started on that side, didn't I? And done. Get a little bit of that lateral movement. Catch your breath, grab some water here. All right, we're gonna go into our cone drill. So you're gonna need 2 cones to start. Have them maybe about 10 feet apart from each other. If you're limited on space, a little bit closer, you can just do more rounds of it in one go. Okay, if that's the case, we're good to go. Figure 8 runs with our 2 cone drill. Okay, so this one's a lot about acceleration, deceleration, making sharp turns, quick feet to do that. All right, so what we're gonna do is run across, stay tight to the cone, get little quick feet, nice sharp turn around the cone, accelerate, decelerate, accelerate, decelerate, accelerate. All right. Let's do about 4 laps, maybe 5 in one go. Not a huge distance, you should be staying low. Ready. And go. And all the way through. Woo. Okay, really warming up that hamstrings as we get into more of that sprinting action. All right, but if you saw me go really tight to the cones, woo. All right, my regulars, we're mixing up our workout today with this stuff. I have a big athletic background, so always like to incorporate some of these, right? So ready positions again. Round 2. Here we go. Accelerate. And finish. Woo! Alright, I know what y'all thinking. I'm moved pretty well for a big guy. Alright. In the Asian Basketball League, I'm the size of a center, but I play like a guard. In baseball, I have the body of a first base catcher, but I like to play shortstop. Yeah, I messed up like that. All right, we're gonna add a 3rd cone here. If you have space to make it even further, do that. For me, limited. I'm gonna drop my cone right in the middle of the 2. And this is gonna be a forward backward drill. So still on that acceleration, deceleration, riding a little bit of sprints. What we're gonna do is start from the first cone. And this is where I don't want some of you guys to fall, all right? So this is that athleticism we're talking about. We're gonna accelerate, run to the first cone, get a little back pedal. Once you see that first cone in sight, accelerate, 2nd cone, and back to the start cone. Okay? So 1, half back, full back, forward and backwards. Let's do this, okay? Ready, start positions. Quick. And boom. That's all she wrote. All right, if you're actually putting a little bit of effort into this, right, should be breathing. be a little harder to breathe. Here we go, one more time on the other side. And good, explode. Explode. And. Woo. Alright, catch your breath. You can collect the column markers, whatever you're using. If you take me outside for this workout, that'd be ideal. It's nice. Alright. Nice little part, right? You guys know how big of an advocate I am of sprinting. Alright, in today's case, I'm inside. I'm gonna be doing wall sprints. So it's exactly like we're running, but against the wall, so it's a little isometric. So if ever you guys want to get outside, like today is a nice weather, so you can go outside and run. If ever it's snowing or raining and it's limiting you, here's the next best thing. Alright, so find the wall that you can kind of really lean against. And this is what's important. We want this good body angle. Alright, because when we're in that acceleration phase, we gotta stay low. We're not going right into a top speed. So we're thinking sprints, which is nice and low. Arms are locked out, and it's almost like I'm pushing into the wall. We'll do about maybe like a 6-7 second burst. Okay? Ready? Let's get a couple rounds of this. Sprint position. 3, 2, 1. Big powerful knee drives. Go. Nice big strides. 4, 3, 2, 1. And trust me, it's gonna feel like you just sprinted. Whew. Make sure we get a nice little rest interval, or else we're gonna be more jogging. We want high intensity runs. Which demands a nice little break. Alright, back against the wall already. Okay, now on the balls of my foot, just as my heels don't ever touch the ground in this angle. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go. Woo! Nice little sprint we do there. Catch your breaths. Alright. That's gonna be the conditioning, kind of footwork, speed, agility, quickness, whatever you wanna call it, portion. We're gonna get a couple rounds of strength and power. Okay. All right, so we've got 3 sets of 5, right? You're gonna need a dumbbell or a kettlebell for this part. Or whatever you have to work with, okay? All right, so we're gonna go into a dumbbell clean lunge. We're gonna go, for this one, 3 reps per side. So it's gonna be, boom. Okay, you're cleaning that weight up into a lunge. Doesn't have to be deep, but it's power. Okay, the other side. And then really push back. And drop the weight. Alright, because you're thinking be as explosive as possible, very concentric movements, okay? Going into 5 reps of plyo push-ups, all we're gonna do is add a jump to the push-up. If you need to do this elevated, feel free to do so. Alright, push-up position, 5 reps, extend, jump, 2, 3, 4, 5. Catch your breath, that's set 1. Okay, we're doing that pair for 3 sets. 3 reps this time on the lunges, 5 plyo push-ups. All right, just to dodge this little awkward small talk, I'm gonna go right into it. Normally I would say rest a little bit longer. All right, weight doesn't have to be heavy. If it's really slowing you down, can't really be so explosive. All right, For most majority of you, 10 to 20 pounds should be enough. Ready? And pop, pop, pop. Woo. Switching sides. Pop, pop, pop. All right, if you're doing with this with a young athlete, no weight necessary. No weight necessary. Okay, boom, quick explosive lunge, that's all. All right, 5 plyo push-ups. All we're doing is adding a little jump, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe, that's set 2. We're gonna do one more set of this pair. Alright, as per usual, the workouts are about 30 to 40 minutes. If you're being efficient, that's all we really need. Okay. Last set, dumbbell clean lunges and plyo push-ups. Here we go. Okay. And pop, pop, pop. Whew. All right, like I said, normally you rest a little bit longer. Obviously, I felt a little bit sloppy there. And 5 plyo push-ups to follow. All right, here we go, repositions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. All right, take a little breather. You're gonna need a kettlebell for the next pair. If you have dumbbell only, that's okay, still manageable. Okay. All right. So we're going kettlebell swings, but we're doing dead stop. So it's from the ground forward, no momentum to help you. We're doing 5 reps. You're gonna see you wanna hike back, explode as much as possible. I'm gonna show you that side angle first. So from here, set your stance. I like to tuck my kettlebell towards me, tilt it towards me. Hike it back, explode the hips, catch, and down. You guys catch that, or was that too fast for the camera? Hike, explode, catch, back down. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, single, we're trying to do this without, so it's all power and explosiveness. We're gonna go into a switch dumbbell row. Okay, takes a little bit of coordination. If you're not up for it, drop, switch, okay? All right, so bent over position, row, switch, 10 total. And down. Right, I'm really getting a nice power pull, switch it at the top, absorb on the way down. All right, if you have somewhere outside to do this, you can drop your weight, so have fun with it. Let's get 2 more sets of this to finish. And if any of you guys want to get a little bit more of this stuff, knock out another couple sets. You can go 5 sets of 3 to 5. Okay. Other than that, kettlebell swing singles. All right, so tilt, quarterback hike, explode the hip, catch, down, hike. Lats are engaged all through the hips. All right, it's good to keep your hips nice and young. And that means using it for a swing and explosiveness. That's good. All right, switch rows. Doing 5 aside. All right, this one's a fun switch. I know a lot of you guys repeat these YouTube workouts, so maybe whenever you're feeling a little sluggish, this is what's gonna really kind of fire you up, right? Here we go. Last set, dead stock kettlebell swings. Pop. 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 Last one. Pop. All right, if I've been doing 6, you know me, I can't count. All right, all these kettlebell swings gotta come from the glutes and hamstrings, right? Posterior chain. Explosive, explosive, explosive. All right, let's get this over with. Switch rows, last set, 5%. Remember, we gotta absorb that into the extension, right? Don't just start yanking and pulling on your elbow joint. Okay, it is more advanced stuff. So if those aren't able, pull, drop, totally okay. And I'm counting that 1 as a rep. I don't care who says I'm cheating. Done. Whew. All right, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed that little switch up. Like always, I encourage you guys to cool down. I usually leave that out just to keep the videos a little bit shorter. All right. Other than that, it's gonna be beautiful weather. Enjoy it. Peace.